Hello there and welcome to some Crusader Kings 2 in a Game of Thrones mod. Today I'm going to be playing in the Clash of Kings, but I'm going to be playing one day prior. If you click up here, one day prior, it gives you the ability to play as Lord Paramount Renly, or King Renly. See that crown on his head? Renly is a king. We're going to play as him. We're not going to be playing in Iron Man mode, just in case some game-breaking bugs occur. We don't want to have that issue again, now do we? Certainly not. We have a blood feud with House Weil here. So we'll just click through that. I don't think they're going to be much of a threat to us down there in the Weil lands, but whatever. With the support of the vassals of the Stormlands, and through the marriage to Mace Tyrell's daughter, Marjorie of the Reach, I have decided to enforce my claim on the Iron Throne against the Lannisters. But there is one more obstacle: my older brother, Stannis. So my oldest brother Robert has died. We know that his children are not his, and we want to usurp them. We don't want them in power, they have no legitimate claim. But then neither do I. I do have an older brother, but my claim is still stronger than those on the Iron Throne at the moment. So we have to deal with our Stannis. Stannis is a man of a foreign religion, and we want to defend the Seven Kingdoms from this foreign religion and my brother, who is a bit of a authoritarian figure. We want to bring in a new age to Westeros, an age of gregarity and temperance and fashion and such. So we are going to attempt to beat our brother to the throne. I will be king. Now first we must pick an ambition. Now we want to see ourselves obtain a greater throne, which would be the Iron Throne. We also want to take the focus of war for now, as we are currently at war. Special titles available. Storm's End will be the set of our crown focus. And we will go through our council. Everything is all in order. Minor titles, all in order. Court Jester. Wensington, sure thing. Keeper of the Swans, Estamont, Master Horse, Penrose, Master Hunt, Ralph Buckler. Near High Almona, Selwyn Taft, the Cup Bearer. What about you, Don Darian? The Paramount Knight should be my lover, Loras Tyrell, and a good court tutor. Who should we go for? Somebody we like. We're good friends with all of these people. What about Brienne? Sure. Then we have our commanders. We'll replace anybody a bit lower. So Bonifer, would you like to be replaced by Loras Tyrell? Very good, that'll do. Everything else is perfect. So first we have to deal with our brother. I'm going to set down these troops because it is these troops, but it leaves these troops also in my garrison. Just makes my garrison overpowered, so I'm gonna go around that. Gonna not cheese that a bit. Let's see what happens. Lord Paramount Renly, I declare that my brother Robert's left no true-born issue of his body, the boy Joffrey, the boy Tommen, and the girl Marcella being abominations of incest between Cersei Lannister and Sir Jaime the Kingslayer. By right of birth and blood, I do lay claim to the Iron Throne. All true men declare their loyalty. Signed, Stannis of House Baratheon, the first of his name, King of the Andals, the Rhynar, the first men and Lord of the Seven Kingdoms. Of course, I should have known. He argues that they look nothing like their father, in that they have golden hair and not black hair of a true Baratheon. He reveals that Cersei and Jaime Lannister have been carrying an affair. He also claims to have seen proof of their illegitimacy in the flames. See, this is why we must protect the realm from our brother. He is looking into flames to see evidence of this nonsense. He didn't need to add that. We already know it by looking at them. They are very clearly not Baratheons. So we have to deal with our brother. We are not usurping our brother's throne, we are defending the realm from our brother. And once our brother is out of the way, we will be the legitimate male successor to the Baratheon throne. There's no doubt about that. So of course I should have known. Soon it'll be time to raise our banners. Let's raise our banners now. We'll have all of our troops amass at Storm's End. We'll try to navigate around the forces here. Excellent. Me, myself, I will not be in command just yet. I'll be remaining at Storm's End. I need to do something in Storm's End before I leave. Parley at Storm's End. What am I to do with this brother of mine? He refuses my peach, he refuses my castle, he even shunned my wedding. The whole of the realm denies his claim to the Iron Throne, and yet he will not see reason beyond his blind pride. Well, the Lannisters can wait until I've dealt with him. I hope your new god's a merciful one, brother. The rightful king is the one with the bigger army. My claim is just. I am the successor to my brother through virtue of religion. Stannis turned himself away from the Seven Kingdoms and the anointments of the Seven-Pointed Star when he turned to his foreign religion. This foreign religion is an invasion from outside of the realm. Stannis is leading a foreign host and we are going to defeat him. The negotiations will break down. Now we must amass our army and march on to... Wait, what's this? Before dawn. It's almost sunrise. The night sky slowly turns from deep black to violet, purple and red on the eastern horizon. Bringing forth the thoughts about my brother and the upcoming battle, it was his choice, I keep thinking. He chose the path of war, so I will crush him today. And then the Lannisters and everyone else who denies my right to the Iron Throne. Your Grace, I hear Lady Catelyn's voice. You promised me a word. I tell the other lords to return to their duties and prepare for the battle. I don't want to hear anyone's talk. I need a moment of calmness. Only Lady Catelyn doesn't move, just looks at me with her blue eyes filled with determination. I know what she will say, and I already know the answer I will give her. I won't change my mind, not easily. She begins to explain her son's offer. Peace with Stannis, setting aside the crown, the Great Council. I sigh quietly and smile a little. I'd laugh at her, but it's not appropriate. Not for a king. Time for talk is done. Now we see who is stronger, I tell her, while Lady Brienne, my guard, helps me with buckling my belt. I beg you in the name of the mother, begins Lady Stark. I'm ready to interrupt her, to mock her even. Stupid woman who does not understand no means no, but something strange happens. I noticed a change in the atmosphere inside the tent. Suddenly a strong blow of wind violently opens tent's door and moves its walls. It gets cold, and the candlelight starts to flutter, making shadows dance on silken green walls of the tent. I hear Lady Catelyn's gasp, and the sound of Lady Brienne unsheathing her sword. I put my right hand on the handle of my weapon, but then I notice something moving towards me, a shadow in a human form with a black blade in its hand. Help! And then someone's hands push me back. I stagger and fall down, my armor clanging with the force of it. I hear Lady Brienne's battle cry as she raises her sword and tries to swing it through the shadow monster, but the blade cuts through it as if the mysterious figure was made out of air. Lady Stark starts to scream. I try to look at the monster's face, but I don't see much from my perspective. Petrified, I see it raising its black blade and attacking Lady Brienne with speed far beyond capabilities of a trained knight. She tries to parry the shadow sword, but she's too slow. I regain control of my body. I turn around and try to crawl my way out of this. I hear Lady Brienne's grunt, but I'm unsure whether she's been slain or only wounded. I need to hide. I need to run away. I crawl to the tent's wall, hoping I'll escape. I try to get to the tent's wall as fast as I can, but my legs don't want to listen and I struggle to move. I still don't understand what's going on, but it certainly involves magic. I turn my head around and realize the monster is close, extremely close. I put my hand on something slippery and I lose my balance and feel the cold radiating from the shadow's body. I slowly start to accept my fate. The monster raises its black sword, but then I feel something under my right hand, something thin and soft, the silken fabric of the tent's made of. I quickly lift it, letting morning sunshine inside. A warm beam of light lands on Shadow's face, and I notice some similarity to my brother, Stannis. The monster freezes for a second and starts screaming, its voice high-pitched and painfully loud. Then it disappears, turning into a cloud of fog. I breathe out loudly, feeling sweat dripping down my face. I've survived. The terrors of night die in the daylight. This is just further proof that Stannis is not a man we can allow on the Iron Throne. We have to defeat him. And our forces are now going to march towards Storm's End for that very purpose. My lord, I, Sir Guy Morrigan, request the right to take the Black and guard the realms of men as a sworn brother of Night's Watch. Sir Guyard the Green, you are one of my King's Guard. And you want to leave to go join the Night's Watch? I don't think so. You have a purpose yet. I need you here, Sir Guyard. Let's also see who else from the realm will be willing to join us. You want people of our religion, any culture, of a great house. Oh no, that's adults. Well, also of a great house. Are there any great knights? There is, I will not be inviting anybody of the Golden Company. There is Andrew. A defector from Stannis Baratheon. Andrew Estamont is willing to join us. Very good. Very good indeed. Desmond Redwine from Redwine from the Arbor, also willing to join us. And Marek Seaworth. A Miles Manwoody. No, we don't need anybody like that over. No, I think he's about. Oh, is this the last man of House Weber? No, House Weber still has holdings. No, I think that's all we'll invite over. Oh, there is the Boss of Darry. Should we invite him? Yeah, let's invite the Bastard of Darry. Invite to court. That'll do for inviting people to court. As of now, we just have to get our forces together. The wall is under assault, and the Night's Watch is hard-pressed to defend it. They have called on all the lords of the realm to take up arms and aid them in defending the realm from the dangers beyond the wall. But I'm sure they can handle a few snarks and grumpkins. Excellent, sir. Welcome aboard. Welcome, Lord Redwine. Ah, Sir Estamont. I see you have defected from Lord Stannis' camp. Welcome. Sir Andrew, would you like to command some forces? You are a cousin, aren't you? Are you a cousin of mine? Yes, you are a cousin. Very good, Sir Andrew. Cousins are great. You can replace Brienne the Maid, who will be at my side at all times. Sir Andrew, very good. Right, we must move our forces to intercept Stannis' forces here. Sir Perkin has landed a force on Parchments. We'll send Loras and Andrew, who knows their forces as he's just defected from them, and Roland Karen. All three of you move to Parchments at once. We'll have reinforcements led by Lord Guyard on the way. Very good. The rest of my forces will continue to move over here. Alright, that is a huge shame that men are going to be falling into that trap. Must wait at Griffin's Roost, please. All of you forces of House Esmond, please make your way over to Griffin's Roost. Very good. Battle of Parchments has been won. Loras will now return our forces to Storm's End to take care of these pirate invaders. More foreign influence of Stannis' forces. My courtier, Sir Imry Florence, has expressed a desire to get married, and has asked for my permission to find a suitable spouse. Sure, I will find you somebody nice. Sir Imry Florence, what if we were to marry you to Lady Brienne of Tarth? Would she be okay with that? She's severely injured and mangled. She is very hurt. Also celibate. Brienne Brienne the Maid. We could not. Let's see what other options we do have for Lord Florence. Lady Ambrose of the Reach. Anybody a bit younger? Lady Durwell. Sure, she of the Reach. Go for it, buddy. Battle of Stag's Den has been won. Excellent. How opportune. Sellswords have joined us. Sellswords in service of Stannis are already betraying him. Which means Stannis' forces here we might be able to defeat. Excellent. Get all of these men over to Storm's End at once. Excellent. So Roland Storm would like a marriage himself. I will find him somebody nice. He is a bastard. So he could take a matrilineal marriage, but we need him in our court, so we'll not be doing that. We'll simply marry him to a to another lady. Who would marry this bastard? Any lower houses? Winsington's a pretty lower house. We'll give it to this lady instead. Who is this you have? You are married to a Frey. Ah, we don't want bloody Freys taking over land in our realm. Excellent. Our forces are doing very well. So we will now attempt to get our forces all over. Wait, are you the sellswords? Who are you? Oh, you're the sellswords. I just assumed the forces down here were the sellswords. But anyway, you are more than welcome to come over and join our forces. The army is nearly all together. Excellent, good sir. Thank you for your terrific service. Right, my armies will be led by Lord Loras Tyrell. We have one flank led by Parman Crane and another flank led by Andrew Estamont, my cousin. We're going to march straight over to Bronze Gate and try to liberate that from the sieges of Mace's Hook. These silly houses that are sworn to my brother will all be defeated. All of them. One by one will be defeated. So Osric has been slain in battle by Lord Torren of the North. One of the sellswords, I presume. Excellent, congratulations. Sir Perkin is leading forces into Gallows Grey. We'll attempt to meet him there and cut off his small, minute army. Excellent, Stannis can't have too many men left. There are the armies of Firing Cross and Mace's Hook. No, they're going back to Stone Dance. So this is the army of Firing Cross, which is coming in now. Oh, my wife is pregnant. I wonder how I pulled that off. Anyway, congratulations, Lady Marjorie. The army of Firing Cross must be defeated, so we'll take them out relatively easily. Very good. Sir Boros Sweet is offering to join us here. I have enough courtiers already, but thank you for the offer there, good sir. Excellent. We could march back down to Adadel and try to take out this pirate army, but I think it'll be a waste of our resources. What is Dawn? Oh, Dawn is marching north to help with the Free Folk invasion. That is quite unexpected. Very unexpected. The north is also at war with them. And the Freys are attacking the Iron Throne for Sir Perwyn's claim on Rosby. Okay. It looks like Starks are attacking up at the wall, but you went with no marriage. You didn't go with either of them. Well, we could still attempt a truce. Maybe if you have... who do you have here? So I have a... Lady Brienne of Tarth. Do you have somebody who can marry her? Maybe Walder here? No, they won't give me Walder. That's a shame. Anyway, Dragonstone is currently being besieged by forces of Highguard, and that is very good. Lord Garland Tyrell. Very good, man. Well done. You keep up with that. We are going to besiege Stone Dance, as I believe that will go a long way in helping us with the war. Sir Dawn of Swan would like a marriage. I will find you somebody nice. Lord Swan, how would you like to marry a lady of... Lady Hutcherson. How about that, good sir? Anyway, this battle here will soon be over. We are fighting against Lord John Macy here. And they have been defeated. And that will call an end to this episode. When you come back, we're going to besiege Stone Dance. And hopefully put Stannis in his rightful place. He is being besieged out in Storm's End, Dragonstone, so maybe it makes sense storyline-wise to finish this siege and take him out from there. But I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.